and action. Backing on up. So we are going to the 6th floor. So I never touch anything. Like these buttons, I use your knuckle up. Don't use your fingers. Because stuff's so dirty in the hospital. Nothing but germs. So that's a good place to stop. So my assignment today has been pretty chill. Had some treatments I need to do, inhalers, breathing treatments, CPT, which is like CPT, chest physiotherapy. Yeah, nothing, it's not too much today. It's pretty cool. Can't really complain, honestly. So I'm on the 6th floor. This is the respiratory floor in my hospital. Yeah. Today is gonna be a smooth night, and I'm happy for that. We're off to the good start, so fingers crossed that it stay this way until 7 in the morning, because your girl ain't really trying to do too much work. So yeah. Oh, I see myself. Never candle. Oh, you know what I should have did? I should have showed y'all the drugs. It's okay, I'll do it next time. My second round, so I'll show y'all. If it is 11 o'clock or assignment change, like I said before. Hello. Good, how are you? So my sister worked with me, but she's this thing on. My sister worked with me. She a nurse, right? She was like, "Why you always talk to everybody?" I don't know. I'm just friendly. Like I hate when people just walk past each other, don't say nothing, like speak. Or I don't know if I've been in Florida too much, and that's just like a down south thing where you speak. But you know what I'm saying? Just hi, how you doing? Keep it moving. So this is my wow. This is what we use. This is a wow, no patient information, nothing's up. But the computer that we drag around, our scanner to scan medication and scan the patient wristband to make sure it is the right patient. Because sometimes you're like, "Hi, Mr. Johnson," and the person would acknowledge you like that's really their name, and then you try to scan them, and then the computer, it doesn't go through because it's not the right person. Because this hospital, you have like people share rooms, so it's 2 patients in 1 room. I had that happen a couple of times. Instead of looking at like bed A, bed B, and I scan a wristband and it won't go because it's not the right person. So be mindful of that. Someone's coming back. How you doing? Hello. Put my AirPod in. So yeah, it's been a good night so far. Like I said, can't complain. I'm just about to go to the cafeteria, brought some lunch. I'm gonna eat my food down there, do some homework. When I have downtime, I like to be productive. So yeah, your girl gonna check back in with you a little bit later. So it's not later, but I'm just returning my wow. This is the respiratory department. We have all our equipment in here. You got your oxygen tanks, your H tanks, E-tanks are the smaller ones over there. Ooh, and we got our nitric oxide for pulmonary hypertension and hypoxia, which is low oxygen in your blood. That's what nitric oxide is used for. You can use it on infants as well. So it's going to plug up my wow. Definitely want to keep these charged, because that'll be the worst if you're on the floor and then your computer dies. Like, what? So plug that up. You have many outlets. Squeeze on through. I wonder if y'all could hear me with this AirPod. I only put it in because the person was walking by. So yeah, break. And yeah, we good in the hood. So you have the babies, ventilators over here. I ain't really gonna go through all that. It's a lot of stuff already packaged up. These are CPAPs or BiPAP machines. These are high flows. This is our new nitrate Innobox machines. Here's the BiPAP that's open already. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff I can honestly go over in here, but I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go eat. Bro, I hate like when this lock gets stuck. There we go. Alright, so like I said, these are the E-tanks. This is the tank duration. In school you have to calculate all this, but it's a given. So all the full tanks go here, empty tanks there whenever it's in the red. Tank holder. Never leave a tank sitting up without it being in a holder. That's a hazard. These are your BiPAP mask, full face mask, nasal mask, large. These are small ones or medium. These are the nasal masks. It only covers your nose. You have to keep your mouth sealed or air is going to leak out, and that's going to cause the BiPAP to alarm. This is our MRI machine, ventilator. What else we got? We have a lot of things over here. These are filters, ABG kits for blood gases, more filters, Venturi masks, and with the Venturi mask, so they're color coded, and it shows you how much oxygen will be delivered on each piece here, and then it tells you what liter flow to put it on. What else? Spacer for kids or adults. That's the best way to deliver medicine, using a spacer. This is what we always use here, small volume nibs. You can attach a face mask to it. Let's see. Well, now these are for pediatric face masks, so tiny. These are trach collars for trach patients. Non-rebreather. That's the high flow device. These are the adult masks, so you can tell the difference. So adult on the left or right, I don't know. Cameras are like the opposite, but the small one is for the pediatric children, and then this one here is for adults. So yeah, you got your nasal cannulas. Anytime you take one out, you put take. If you want to return it, return. So yeah, that's our devices. You got your pulse ox, checking oxygen levels for the patients. There's a lot in here. These are water bottles. Basically, trach patients want to keep it humidified so that their secretions does not harden. So this is the top, the lid that goes on the water bottle. water bags here. These are for ventilators and high flows. Wipes, gloves, circuits. This is for the high flow. We got our COVID goggles up here. And I have mine on my head. Keep these handy. And yeah, so that's it really. That's all I have for you guys at the moment. Oh, this over here, this is the helium tank. And you know what it's good for? Balloons. So when it's your birthday, come up here, I'll blow some balloons up. No, I'm just playing. I won't do that. But yeah, that's all I have. Bags. So yeah, this is basically our storage where we keep all the good things, the good stuff. Let me go get my lunch. Got my lunch. Got my studies. It's looking like a real productive night. Beautiful paintings, materials. There's no one here. Sit down and watch TV and take my mask off. Oh, I almost forgot I had my glasses on. Oh man. So yeah, like I said, so far it's been pretty good. I started early, honestly. I got on the floors to do my treatments, my first rounds, about 7:15. The earliest you can actually scan the medication, scan the patient, then the medication is at 7:30. So I just did other things that I had to do, like the CPT, the chest physical therapy, whether the person has a flutter valve, which I didn't show y'all that. That's actually not in our department. So the flutter device, they basically seal their lips, close their lips around the mouthpiece, and they blow into this device. It's called a flutter device, a pickle, arabica. So it basically vibrates to loosen up any secretions or mucus in their lungs. And then the patient's supposed to blow in about 10 times, do a big strong cough so that anything that they have in their lungs is able to project or come up. So that was it. I only had to do that with one person, and then I had a peak flow for another person, another patient, where basically they blow really hard and fast into this device, and it measures their muscle strength. So they blow 3 times, record the best or the highest result with good patient effort. So she did pretty well. Then I started my treatments. I really didn't get done to about 9:30 on the dot. I had the entire 7th floor, 7 north, 7 south. Because like I said, our treatments are scheduled at 8:30, but you have an hour before and an hour after that you can get it. So the earliest you can start is 7:30, and the latest before it turns red, which is not good, is at 9:30. So I literally finished at 9:27. So it took me about roughly 2 hours to do everything and to finish up. So yeah, now our assignment doesn't change until 11 o'clock. Like I said, our assignment changes at 11 because our workload is going to change because we don't have to see those same patients that we saw in the beginning of our shift. A lot of them drop off. So I'm not sure what my new assignment is going to be. Hello. I'm not sure. I'm doing well. How are you? Yeah. What'd you say? One more time. Are you going home? When?
Huh?
When?
No.
Are you leaving now?
I don't live in my country.
Oh, I thought you meant you was about to go get out of here, huh?
No, but I want to go here. I think I'm going over there first.
Good. That'd be nice. I really want to go to Trinidad ever since you mentioned it, and I looked into it.
Yeah.
That definitely has to be a trip for next year.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of Canada, I think, for that carnival. I want to do that.
We enjoy it.
Yeah, you go home early though.
No, I'm supposed to finish 9:30. I'm late.
Oh, you better get out of here. I would have been going 9:29.
Yeah, but I kind of was had some problems. I stayed back to her.
Yo, but that was nice.
Yeah. I'm going to get my phone. I left my phone over here.
Okay, have a good night. But yeah, so I'm not sure where I'm going to be at 11 o'clock, but pretty sure they probably keep me on the 7th floor and just add another floor or whatever. It's kind of slow tonight, so that's good. Oh, I said the S word, knock on wood. Yeah. But yeah, so that's it. Got me a little TV dinner because your girl would rather sleep than cook on the days that I work. So, little TV dinner. Oh yeah, that's all. Thank you for the world so sweet. Thank you for the food we eat. Thank you for birds that sing. Thank you, Lord, for everything. Amen. Love you, God. I pronounce this Michelinas, whatever. These little things, man. I got fettuccine kind. This is beef and peppers. Like, that stuff really good. It'll do. Alright, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I just want to keep y'all updated on my night and how it's going. So far, so good. Let's pray and stay that way. Alright. So I'm taking summer classes. My screen is disgusting. Like, I really need to clean it. Taking pre-calculus because I'm working on my bachelor's at the moment. Once I finish my prereqs, then I'll be applying for the biomedical science program. That's a whole nother journey, whole nother story. So I get these grades up a little bit. We had to make a minimum of 70%. So I just wanted to get up to that. But I guess I need to improve it because it's almost due. What's today? Let's do tomorrow. But I really need to do the quiz first. So yeah, let's start with this one because I got 75%. And that's not okay. Let's start here. See, this one I skipped over this because I don't like the graphing. Like, they too particular.
We're now going to graph systems of inequalities. When we graph a system of inequalities, we're looking to
I write like a boy.
that satisfies both inequalities simultaneously. For example, we have x plus y is greater than or equal to
Hey, Nadia. Good. How you doing?
First step is
Dang, girl.
solving this system of linear
Bro, I'm
inequalities.
talking to everybody.
Graph the line x plus y equals 2.
All right, let me do my homework.
So y is
I'll hit y'all back later.
plus 2.
Eat my
Then we're
yogurt.
going to graph 2x minus
All right, so it's now 12:02 in the morning. I'm doing my homework. I'm lying. I was distracted. I was on Instagram and YouTube, but doing my homework. Trying to study. Looking at this example here. I can't wait for the semester to be over, to be honest. Got like 3 more weeks, maybe 2 more weeks. Don't mind that, my lash coming off. But yeah, so I'm just going to end this. I'm just going to end this recording because the new assignment came out and I'm back on EKGs. Because I just switched, like my schedule just changed. So I don't have any more days where I work 3 days in a row. My schedule is like I work 2 days, off 3 days, whatever. So I'm on like a different weekend. And it's like my second week on this new weekend. I don't know why they keep putting me on EKGs. Like, your girl don't like EKGs. So ain't gonna be nothing for me to tell y'all besides if I get busy, but it's the same concept as my first video. So yeah, next time I have to let the charge know, like, I have more potential. Stop putting me on EKGs, please. Y'all have a good night. Deuces.